Hey guys, this is Martin again from CRZ. I'm going to talk to you guys about a new product that Swisson has launched, or relatively new, and these are the wireless DMX transmitters and receivers by Swisson. They got two main transmission protocols. They have CRMX and W-DMX. W-DMX is probably a little bit more popular. Some of you may be very familiar with it, but CRMX is actually a transmission protocol that is a little bit more robust, meaning that it's a little bit more capable of penetrating through walls, concrete structures, floors of a building, stuff like that. And that's why you may see that the CRMX versions of these particular models are actually a little bit more expensive than the W-DMX. But nevertheless, these are both, either whether you choose CRMX or W-DMX, these are both great products. I mean, these are heavy duty and they're meant to be put through rough situations, and by that I mean if you've got an installation, you got to go through floors of a building or through a basement or a concrete wall or anything like that. These will do the trick. This is the equipment that you want if you're going to be doing stuff like that, or if you have an installation or a setup or anything where it must absolutely work 100% of the time, not skip a beat, never fail. This is something you would want to go with. There's a lot of low-cost options out in the market on eBay and all that stuff. You know, you could even buy a pair of transmitters and receivers for 45 bucks, but that is not what you want to do if you need something that's absolutely going to work. It's absolutely going to do whatever you want it to do when you want it to do it. These are the transmitters and receiver options. This is a receiver, this is a transmitter. As you can see, they have male and female. And the cool thing about these is that they take straight up AC power. They have the AC connector here on the side, and there's no exterior power supply, anything like that. So these are meant to be installed permanently and forgotten about, and they will always just keep working. They have two mount options. They have threaded mount here on the front and a different size thread here on the side. So you can either mount them like this, mount them like this, and they also have the antennas, which are flexible, and you can move them and change the position on them depending on how you may need them. The other cool thing about Swisson is that they also came out with this very nifty wireless receiver splitter. What this does, it works with any of the transmitters, and it receives a signal and then isolates it and splits it into 4 outputs. So this will actually could be like a main hub for like your DMX fixtures, and different DMX fixtures or lines could come down to this splitter and connect over here. And this splitter doesn't need to have a DMX line coming in because it's wireless. So that's a very cool other product, also available in CRMX or W-DMX. So there you guys have it, the new products by Swisson. And like I said, if you need something very reliable, something that will work all the time, or that's gonna have to go through like concrete walls or floors of a building or anything like that, this here will do it. This here's equipment that you want for that purpose. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please drop us a comment there in the YouTube comment box. Also, don't forget to subscribe and check out our website at sirs-c.com. Thanks for watching.